Good morning, Jim Boyer, Fort Ludlow. I don't know if I'm behind the curve on this, but I understand, can you answer me, that the agreement for the PIF funding to go to the Port Townsend roundabouts may have expired, and the extension wasn't possible before the end of 2009, I believe?
Correct. The city was in a position that it could have billed it before the end of 2009, but because of how they were trying to maximize the use of stimulus funds, they wanted to save the dollars, the PIF dollars, into 2010. And so that would take a recommendation of the PIF board to extend that contract, and that has not happened yet, but could happen at some point in the future.
Now, in the event that that is still in our PIF budget, we've talked about the broadband project, as well as that you mentioned the other day in the budget meeting, getting up and ready on the UGA project in the tri-area and trying to bring that to shovel-ready status. And since PIF funds are directed to infrastructure improvements for economic development, I think I'd like to suggest that we look at using this money to the benefit of the county. The city of Port Townsend runs on grant funding. That's their industry. So they'll come up with whatever they need to finish their project. It's underway anyway. And we have needs in the county now that could certainly benefit from this $500,000. Another one I'd like to suggest is a serious look at providing infrastructure improvements to the RV parks down in Brennan and Quilcene especially, so that there's an opportunity there for people to stop overnight, plug in and have power, and we can run the connection to the community drain field down there fairly simply with this kind of money, and that would bring a lot of foot traffic into the area and possibly help them a lot with their economy. So I'd just like to suggest, while that money is still in our bank, we keep it there and put it to use in the county instead of the city of Port Townsend. Thanks.